Okay. So welcome to my channel. Once again, my name is Adetola-Freeman, and this is me giving you a trade recap of one of the setups that I dropped prior on this platform. All right. This is a trade recap of AUD USD, a trade that we took on the 7th, that should be 14th. Yeah, on the 14th of January, 2022. All right. And I'm going to do just a breakdown of the whole setup and everything so that you understand how we're able to catch this 1:58.4 risk to reward. All right, which means that if you're taking this trade risking only 0.1% of your account, by the end of this trade, you would have made roughly 5.8%. All right, and if you are taking this with a 1% risk, we're talking about 58% profit on your account in one single trade, without talking about scalping and adding positions and multiple entries. All right, so this is how I was able to spot this trade, and that's what I'm going to show you right about now. All right, so basically on the higher time frame, this is the 4 hours time frame, we've had a price make this really nice uptrend. We've had equal lows here, okay, and then we've had higher highs, and price came back here into this other block here and then bounced all the way back up. All right, so this movement actually came to mitigate this other block here, and then we have this move all the way up here. All right, and then as price kept approaching this level on the daily time frame, that happened to be a zone that I was watching out for on the daily time frame. Let me show you that. All right, so on the daily time frame, I have that zone as my other block. All right, as you can see, there's an other block on that zone on the daily time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, as I observed price, approaching that trend line, which also overlapped with, this trend line of overlapping with this other block here at that spot, and at the same time, this Fibonacci, based on the custom levels of my Fibonacci tool, all right, it also showed me that price was at a premium reversal zone, all right, which is what we observe here, price at the premium reversal zone. However, I missed out on this trade from that spot. All right, I really was unable to take the trade at that zone. So what I did was I simply went down to the lower time frame. I think that was the 15 minutes time frame. And so basically I came all the way down to the 15 minutes time frame, and I was just trying to get into the trade since I'd got a confirmation on the higher time frame that the price was getting rejected from that other block. All right, and that simply just gave me the confidence that I needed to, accept the bias as a bearish bias. So nonetheless, what I came to do on the lower time frame, the 15 minutes time frame, was attempt to find an entry that was going to be as tight as possible, right? Very tight stop losses, and then really optimistic or really ambitious reward ratios. So what I spotted on the 15 minutes, which actually excited me, was this. So as you can see on the 15 minutes, we have this equal highs here. All right, price made higher highs, and then we have price breaking below this trend line from this 2 lows, all right, or this 3 lows, and then we had price break below this previous low, break below this previous low as well. So what exactly happened was that after breaking all of this, all right, in order to be able to rebalance the structure and rebalance the market, price came back for a retest, and then using the Fibonacci, we discovered that price came back to retest on another of my premium levels, as you can see, the 61.8 level. All right, so basically, as soon as price entered into that level, which also overlapped with an other block on the 4 hours time frame, all right, there's an other block somewhere around here. So basically, as price approached this level, and you can see that I also had a wedge pattern here. So as price approached this level, broke below the level, and then came back to retest the lower trend line of this wedge pattern, right? As soon as that happened, I took my trigger, and then the rest is history, like they say. Okay, and then if you observe, you see that on the 4 hours time frame, price came back to simply rebalance this previous lows. All right, price just came back to rebalance this previous equal lows. All right, we might still see some further deep downwards. Okay, and then basically when price made this upward movement, it came back to retest a major order block on the 4 hours time frame, and then continued the drop. All right, because the trend line and that other block overlapped, and then we have this bearish continuation. There was a Quasimodo pattern here, but I didn't trade it because I was hoping for, for a really, really long-term movement on the sell. So if you've gotten some value from this content, if you love what I've just done, if you love what I've just shown you, or if you look forward to getting more amazing trade ideas, all right, simply click on the like button and then subscribe to this channel. And also, please do not forget to turn up the notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I drop new content. All right, so you wouldn't be the last to jump on my trade ideas. So having said that, this was a 1:58.41 risk to reward trade. Played out amazingly well, and I look forward to supplying you more amazing setups. All right, till I come your way again, my name remains Adetola-Freeman, and have yourself a lovely rest of the day. God bless you.